Did you know that just a handful of companies control the chip that power your phone, your car, and even global defense system? Today, we are diving into why semiconductor has become the new battlefield of global power. If that already sounds crazy, tap like right now because this is going to get intense. In 2021, as the world recovered from the pandemic, a global chip shortage shut down car factories, delayed iPhones, and exposed a hidden weakness. Our entire digital world depends on just a few players. Then came the war in Ukraine. It cut off purified neon gas, essential for a lasers that make chips. Without it, some factories literally cut down run. And suddenly, government realized something powerful. Semiconductors aren't just an industry, they are national security. Let's break down the chip war. The scene is dominated by American giants, NVIDIA, AMD, and Qualcomm. Manufacturing, the foundries, is led by TSMC in Taiwan and Samsung in South Korea. Equipment, the ultra-advanced machines, comes mainly from ASML in Netherlands and from USA feel like Applied Materials and Lam Research. And finally, assembly and packaging happen mostly in China and Southeast Asia. All of these firms are incredible independent web, but also a battlefield. The United States, Japan, and South Korea collaborate to stay ahead technologically, while China invests millions of achieve self-sufficiency. Meanwhile, Europe is securing its own supply through the EU Chips Act. But wait, if one company or one country controls the most advanced chips, doesn't that mean the whole world depends on them? Here is how the chip war is playing out. Step 1. Export control. The US restricts advanced chip-making tools to China, especially ASML AUB machines and NVIDIA high-end AI chips. Step 2. Subsidies. Through the CHIPS Act, Washington invests over $50 million to bring fabs from TSMC, Intel, and Samsung onto American soils. Step 3. Alliances. Japan and the Netherlands coordinate export policies with Washington, while China accelerates investment through companies like ASMC and Huawei's HiSilicon. The outcome: global supply chains are being redrawn. The cost is massive, but the race for technological sovereignty has just begun. So, what would a resilient semiconductor future look like? Fast distributed across continents, parallel supply chains for security, collaboration where possible, competition everywhere else. In short, semiconductors aren't just technology, they're leverage. Well, whoever controls the chips controls the flow of innovation, defense, and digital power. From smartphones to supercomputers, the world now runs on silicon. A handful of companies, TSMC, Intel, Samsung, ASML, and NVIDIA, sit at the center in the fragile balance between innovation and politics. Countries compete, but they also depend on one another more than ever before. Maybe the real question is who will win the chip war. But wherever we can build the system where technology advances without tearing the world apart. So tell me, can nations truly achieve chip sovereignty? Share your thoughts in your comments and subscribe if you want to keep exploring to touch behind global power. Thank you.